Yo, what's up, man? This is your boy Nice, man. I'm chilling with my
And
brother.
I'm Breezy Mongz.
Here we go. Breezy
KoGae. Yes,
There you
that's
go.
how it is. That's how
We
it
go,
is.
we are the group Gentship, and yo, man, this is the next episode of our podcast, the GS Corner.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna be talking, just having a conversation as we usually do. So yeah, man, I don't know what is on
No,
your
no. I
mind,
was gonna
Breezy.
say, let's start with how are we? How are you, my
Yeah,
brother?
man.
How are you? It's been a minute, man.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute because we haven't seen each other
You
for a
understand.
few weeks and whatnot. But I'm good. I had a holiday weekend, you
Good.
know, so
Good shit.
it's just to relax a little bit.
Great shit.
But yeah, man, came back and it's just about the work now. Just,
Where?
Yeah, just continuing and just finishing off the year.
You enjoy that place that you always go to, ne?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I've seen that,
Man.
bro.
You know, you got. Yeah, it's nice. It was nice.
I promise
You gotta
I
take a
promise-
breather sometimes, man. You gotta take a
I
breather.
promise you, man. You enjoy
Yeah.
that place because I see you do it like almost every year, which is a great thing. I think that's a nice
Yeah,
routine for you to keep for yourself.
yeah.
You understand? You need to vacate sometime, man.
You
You,
gotta,
need to.
you
You
gotta,
need to just
you
take off some time off everything and just go relax, bro.
Yeah, you need to, man. It's good for the mind. It's good for the body. It's good for the soul.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, like what I can say is that with me, man, I'm good. I am good, and I'm saying good because maybe, you can't really sometimes express some other feelings, but I am good and I am hanging in there.
Okay.
You understand? So it's good, man. It's well. I there were some times where there've been some times where I've been like, nah, this is not it.
It's not it.
This is
no.
not this is not how a motherfucker's supposed to be living, bro. But
Yeah.
couple like maybe for this past couple of I'd say weeks.
Yeah.
I've been feeling good. I've been feeling better than how I've been feeling maybe for the past couple of months. I say, but I think things are getting there, man. And like you say, like me, whenever I feel like whatever, I just invest my energy on the music and shit like that. You understand? But yeah, man, I've been good.
That's what's
I've been
up.
good,
That's
man. That's
what's
what's
up,
up, man.
Yeah, but that's what's up. But yeah, man, as long as we're good, you know,
Everything's gonna be alright.
everything's gonna be alright.
Everything's gonna be alright, bro.
Yeah,
how it
man.
is.
So yeah, man, we can just talk about man, where we are at Gentship as well. Because it's just we haven't had a lot of content on our socials. And I'm sure people are wondering, it's like, hey, Kante, what's happening?
I was gonna say we need a song out.
Yeah.
I mean, we need a song out. Definitely, we're working on a song
Yeah.
that is coming out soon, pretty soon. I hope
Yeah, we previewed it on a few socials.
on thousands.
You
You
know,
understand?
I mean, like if you've been keeping up with it, I'm sure you know which song might be coming soon.
1000%. So we are working on that. So I think going to the new year and go maybe to I think it's just maybe finalizing whatever that we're busy currently with. As far as the project is concerned, I really wish for they I could get to a state where I feel like this is the right time to actually drop this project. Because I could say the only reason why, honestly, we haven't really dropped something solid out, like a complete project, is because we're still looking for the right time to actually, we're still trying to pick the right spot actually and the right time to actually drop it, you understand? But I hope next year maybe we get that. That's the one that I'm hoping. Because man, I think I get to a state where I get tired of dropping one song after another. You understand?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to give people something like a body of work that they can go listen to. You understand? And when they review it, they review it based on that, rather than me having to come with a song and also coming back with a song and a song after a song. So I would really like it to get to a state where we can just drop this whole complete thing. You know, because I feel like it's quite good.
It's coming together.
You understand?
It's coming together proper.
Yeah,
It's coming together proper. Even the collection of songs and how they complement each other, and how they transition into each other. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
Gives different types of feelings. You know, when you listen to it. Yeah.
So if we have honestly, if we can get to that, I'll be alright. You understand? Then I think my mind would have would have a great vent to actually start now thinking onto new things and more other things that I could actually do and what we could do with GS and stuff like that. Because the journey is it's gonna be a quite huge one. I would say that it's gonna be a huge one. You understand? And I think we need all the manpower, for a lack of a better word, the manpower, the resources, the energy. We need all the energy that we can get. You understand? To make sure that we actually tackle or go through this journey. Like maybe how we both want it actually to be. You understand?
Well, I'm sure even the fans are enjoying what they're seeing along the way. You know what I'm saying? Because they see that maybe the music is on pause, and then now the pod is popping, and the pod is what's really, let's say, trending in the GS camp. And then maybe after a while that the little singles are popping. You know what I'm saying? I think it gives that story, that journey. It gives it something, and they feel part of the whole family. They feel part of the family.
1000%.
You know, until that final, that big project drops. You know what I'm saying?
1000%. But and also, I think the pod also. I mean, what I like about it and what I'm gonna say is that at least for me, because I know that whatever that I write, possibly it's a way of expressing myself with the music. So and being artistic and being like maybe like a person like myself, I know that I'm quite expressive. You understand? I like people who are around me. They will tell you that, hey, my guy, this one here, he's quite expressive, and I'm like that. You understand? So I think with the pod, it helps me to get the space where I can really express myself if the music is not really coming like how I wanted to, and not necessarily like that. Not that the music's not popping. The music is popping. Don't get me wrong. It's just that with the music you need more timing. You need you need more. You need to be more strategic. You need to be. You can't like unfortunately we've passed the stage where we can just release a song for the sake of releasing a song. You understand? There was that time in our journey where anything that you record, nigga, get it out as soon as Monday hits.
As soon as
you understand? Make sure that everybody's hearing it and you're just trying to sell it to people and you understand? But at this point in time, we've passed that stage. We got a stage where even after we work on a song, we gotta package it. You understand? We gotta package it and make sure that when it gets out, it comes out a proper way. You understand? So that might take a while. You understand? So the pod gives me the space and the opportunity to actually now be here and be like, you know what? I know that maybe this is the message that I'm trying to get out there, but it's gonna take a while because maybe we're still here because of this and that with the song. So I can get on here and say whatever, you understand? Say whatever. And even if maybe creating creating more energy towards whatever that I'm busy with as far as the music is concerned. You know, then I can get here and do that, you understand? So
I mean, like, this is like a space to express ourselves, just to get more in depth with Gentship, but more mostly MONYC, more mostly Breezy, KoGae, just to get a more personal feel, to the person, because I'm sure when you listen to our music or you listen to any other artist, it's nice to listen to the music and what they say in their songs, but it's even better to actually listen to them expressing how they feel about the songs that they make and what's in the space that they're in when they're making that music or when they're creating all types of content. You know what I'm saying? So this gives us the opportunity to actually, how would they say, humanize us,
1000.
On a very relatable level, because sometimes when you listen to music and you listen to the artists and the songs, you know, we overhype them, and it's like they're on a godly level. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
So
where else you find out that nah, man,
this guy
it's
is a
just
normal
a
person,
simple person.
man,
This is
simple
just a simple
woman. You
person.
know what I'm saying?
1000%.
So yeah, so this gives us that opportunity. Like, no, man, we might cheat. We just like normal chance that you'd find on a regular basis.
100%, bro.
Yeah,
man. I think that's where we at with GS right now, honestly. But what I want to talk about is, do you think that the songs that we make, like maybe from your point of view, do you think that the songs that we make, I don't want to say influential, but do you think that they have an impact? They're impactful?
You know what I would say? They're very impactful with the message that it carries. The songs. They're very different and unique, that when you hear it, it's, I don't want to say it's like an instant impact, but it's like, wow, this is interesting. You know what I'm saying? And when you actually listen to the songs and the meaning behind the songs, it hits home.
It's relatable.
Yeah, it's very relatable. And when you really understand it, and when you really grasp the idea behind each and every song, that's how I see the impact
of the music.
Of the music that we make. Yeah. That's how I see. That's how I really, really view it.
True. I think also, Nami, that's how I think of the impact that it most make is in the message. It might not necessarily be in how the actual melody sounds, or how the actual complete song might sound itself, but it's more on the message behind the song, and even what might have actually took place for us to actually get to writing that specific song. I think you know, Vele, when we write music, Vele, you know, you write it from a whole lot of different perspectives.
True.
You understand? Some perspective might be yours, some perspective might be from an eye of somebody else. Then that's where, like, I think the impact is, because, you know, I think people are able to actually put themselves in the message. You know, in the person, like the person who's telling the message shoes to say, you know what, I think I understand, or I can relate where they're coming from as far as the message. But maybe as far as the actual sound, I'm not sure about that. You understand? I'm really not sure if the GS sound, and you know the GS sound, I'm not really sure if the GS sound is like then the popular sound. And maybe I'm just saying popular sound because what sounds how whatever that sounds popular right now is maybe was making a whole lot of noise.
Yeah.
And I think maybe I'm making some sense by saying that.
Yeah, it's trendy. I don't know if it's called pop music, but it's trendy. It's at the top.
Yeah, I think
top charting music or something.
It is
like
pop music. Yeah, it's pop music.
Something along those lines. Yeah, something along those lines.
Do you think pop music is bad though?
Pop music isn't bad. It sells the music.
That's
what it does. That's what it does.
Sells but
if you think about it, like from an album point of view, you might, if there's a collection of 15 songs, let's say for example, you might want to create that song that that one is top charting. That one, once it's played, it's going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Pop song.
And that's what usually. What people in the industry use to sell the music.
1000%.
Because you'll be like, hey, that song. You'll be like, you're interested to hear what other songs are
but
on
then
now,
I think it becomes important for you when you do music, to have at least one or two pop songs, maybe. but don't come with a whole album of pop songs where it's the pop song after pop song. Even the next album it's a pop song after pop song, because I think that when you do it like that, and I forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think if you're doing it like that, you become unrelatable. Believe you me. Yeah. After the third album, we tired of your shit. Yes. Like we tired of you coming through, nigga, and I don't know. Unless maybe you just that type of artist, you just like a and that genre really belongs to a certain type of artist. Yeah. But if you gonna maybe classify yourself as maybe let's say a rapper or
Can I ask a question? Because it's in my mind now and I don't want to forget it now. Do you know when you look at artists that are around now and are popping now in the industry now, when you look at the albums or the projects that they release, do you think there's a plan and direction with the albums that they release?
I think
especially from the creative point of view.
Nah, it lacks a lot, but it lacks a lot, and that's just me being honest. I think it lacks, and believe you me, some of this, and I'm gonna say I don't listen to most of them, and even the ones that I listen to them, I'm not gonna listen to the whole project maybe, because I don't remember myself listening to, like, especially these new niggas. I don't remember myself listening to like a whole project of the nigga. I think the last project that I listened to back to back was a Naughty album, and it was quite a while back. And that's when Naughty was still a new nigga.
It was probably like a proper themed album, everything.
I can't really but it was. I can't say
in terms of ideas and concepts necessarily. It doesn't necessarily have to be like visually and stuff like that, but as a concept, the whole album.
Yeah, I think it was nice. Yeah. It was packaged proper. I just feel like, okay, like a few things, but liking a few things I understand because of the budget and shit like that. You understand? But I think that was the last time, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I think that is like a very last album of somebody that comes from here that I listen to back to back, and I listen from, or maybe again with Duke's Kabotse. You understand? Because I still play with Kabotse today.
Album, yeah.
You understand? I still play today in my car. But what I'm saying is, other niggas and word to all of these other niggas who are doing this shit, because they doing their shit. I've never really listened to them from one end of the album till the last. I'll only hear one song, two songs that I like, but I've never really listened to them end to end. But with me being honest, with everything that I've seen that they do, and with everything that I want to do, and with everything that I know that can be done, I feel like they're still lacking a whole lot of shit. You understand? I still feel like, and I understand because we all grinding, you understand? And we all trying to be indies at the end of the day, you understand? And being independent is not going to be the same as having a major behind you.
Sure.
You understand? Where they can have a team full of people doing all of this shit for you. And you're just rocking up and now they give you a costume, you get on and you show up. You understand? So I understand that all of us is trying to do it indie. But and then I see that there's a couple of dudes who are like on. And I like the fact that they are on, but I feel like they could be doing better. I really love what Nest is doing though. I promise you. I really love that.
Expand more. Like,
and it's not because of what he's doing overseas. It has absolutely nothing to do with what he does overseas. It's what he does with here in Mzansi. I like the fact that he goes on a fucking tour, though, and he tours out SA, though. Who has done that? Okay, never mind the hip hop artist. Let's talk about any other artist. Let's go to Mafikizo, okay? Because Mafikizo was the biggest group. Has Mafikizo ever toured SA?
But you see, and Nasty packaged that tour very, very well, and it like at a level that it's not prevalent in SA.
You know, but then that's the thing, man. And even if it's not, but we as an industry or as a society, we need to get there. You understand? Because I look at it, but you eat a whole lot of money if you do that, and you don't even have to do these fucking arenas and stadiums and these huge venues. No, dog. Just show up at Mama Kitty. Just show up Mama Kitty with people, with 500 people who possibly bought tickets, and you're doing your thing for the night. And then the following day you are at the different club. You're doing it. The following week you're at a different city. Artists be like, that's wild. Then when we say, the next time you come through and you say you want to hit an arena, a stadium, you got supporters from all over. We know that man is gonna come here in Northwest. We know that man is gonna come here in Limbs. We know that man is gonna come here at his tours. We don't have to go get him because go Joe back. We can wait for him when he's touring.
Yeah, when he's coming through.
When he's coming through.
And you know it's gonna be a yearly thing.
And you're collecting checks. You're collecting checks. And now listen, if you imagine if you're doing that independently, where you're getting sponsors, really, but your sponsors is just the fact as just minimal, you understand. But the main thing is the fact that for starter, you just make sure that the people that the people at the venue are suited, are well paid off, and you're well paid off, and then who else do you need to pay off?
Not much.
If you got possibly your own sounds and your own equipment, or some of these venues that you're showing up, they got sounds anyway. And some of these venues, they're willing to pay you money to show there. Remember,
just to show up.
You understand? Because it's also part of growing the community. It's all part of growing the community, because we know if these people come through here, the people, they're gonna respect my place, because they know I can bring up celebrities like this. But then we don't want to do it. We want to maybe, I don't know what's happening right now.
We just got to do things differently. I think we just got to just approach things differently. As a local artist, I mean, it doesn't have to be the same usual, how can you say, cliche approaches. We got to think outside the box.
We gotta. And
yeah,
the only thing that I'm saying, Manice, is SA is very huge for us to eat from all of it, bro. You understand? So, the only thing that we should do, we should just create a huge enough community. A huge enough community that can buy into the idea. They can buy into the idea, come and say. You understand? So, but the only thing that I'm seeing these niggas doing, man, they just, let me say me, if I'm coming through, I'm getting my shit and I'm buying. And I'm making it so hard for the next person to come through.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm even making it so hard for the next person to get the chicks that I went through so that I can get here quicker.
Exactly.
You understand? So, and I think it's not good. And let me not say it's good, because when I'm saying it's good, I'm just feel like, this is me. What's about when you try to man up? When things are not alright, and they tell you, you're strong. You should be a man. You're strong. Yeah, that's me when I say it. It's all good, but it's not all good, dog. It's not all good. You understand? We're supposed to be creating platforms that are able to take other people in, or other platforms in, and actually grow the community. Grow the community.
But I'm just gonna say that we'll start home first, because that's the easiest access, and we'll grow like from there, and we'll grow our.
But I wish I could tell SA, dog.
I
wish I could, and the reason why I'm saying this is because even with I don't know, like I said, I've never really seen anybody does it up until that's honestly. Let's say what the norm is, when you get up there, you don't do it. But I still want to do it.
It's gonna be possible, though.
Yes, that's one thing that I'm saying.
Possible,
I still want to do it, and the reason why I want to do it, because
it's possible.
And I feel like it's gonna create more opportunities.
Yeah,
dog.
man.
Like, I feel like it's gonna create more opportunities, dog. And can you imagine if this thing was huge? And if this thing was huge, you can take it you can start small, but it's year by year, you grow. You understand? And so many people can come over there, and so many platforms can be created from there.
It's like how you're saying, man, like you start in these small areas. I mean, like if you tour Joburg, from Joburg you tour Pretoria, from there you tour Limpopo, And then you start growing.
I think we should do that. I think we should start doing that because it's attainable.
Yeah,
and we should just maybe
start in the
start
circle.
with 1,000. Yeah, but yeah.
But let's close it on that note, man. But it's one of those things that are in the plans, and it's just things that we have to work on.
Yeah, and the reason why mainly I'm saying this, man, is because, man, I feel like what do they I think they call it the culture, like especially the hip hop culture, because I feel like I belong in there. I feel like it's beautiful, and it needs to be I don't know, man. In South Africa, it definitely needs to be empowered. But man, like I see some of the shit, and I'm like, wow. Or I don't know, man. Like I don't know, man. And the reason I really wish that we grow, man. We grow as a culture. Like I was telling you about the BET Awards.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they done okay, but that was not good. That was just okay. That was just the 40% that got you to the exam. That was not even a 50%.
It's basically substandard.
1,000%. That was just the 40% that got you to the exam, and you still got a 60% that you need to do when the final shit comes through. And the reason why I say I feel like the production is bad, man. Our production is fucking bad.
But that's the thing I've been saying. It's like people are not even. Sometimes people are not even trying. There's a few people who raise the bar so high, especially local. But then the rest is just so substandard.
Believe you me, there's only cats, and there's usually people, and maybe I'll say that way you see it like now this is they definitely doing their shit.
They're doing their
but
shit.
the overall shit, like I'm saying, the overall shit is just like no, man.
It's
like when we trying our shit, ne, but some shit is just no, dog.
It's a definite no.
Like,
it's a definite
like
no.
no. You understand?
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, but we'll dwell on it. Don't worry, we'll cut it here.
And then we'll see it through.
Because that's another topic that we got to speak about. I mean, like from our perspective, because I really we generally can do better as South Africans. We got the skills, we got everything.
That's what I was gonna say, and I was gonna say I really wish that my competitors are better. Like that's the way that I'm
and
saying.
That's just not to be cocky.
Thank you, but I'm just saying, but I really wish that my competitors are better.
There's got to be a better competitive nature and environment.
Because then I'm gonna know if I suck or what as well. You understand? If they better, I know that I really gotta up my shit or what. But if everybody's just okay and everybody's just fine with everybody being okay, how would I even know how am I doing, dog?
That's what I'm saying.
You understand? Yeah. So that's how I look at it. I'm like, if I'm still considered possibly at an amateur level, because I've not even reached a professional stage. Now, if I look at my professionals, I literally like, you niggas need to be doing better. Because of that's where I get my motivation from. You understand? Do you think it's good for me to every single time when you talk about our industry and we really can't really think about anything, and we the niggas doing this shit? It's not good, dog.
Yeah, no, but we'll talk about it on the next episode. But anyway, see you guys though.